There's a lot of us out there, we never even heard of net neutrality, and now we have the end of it. Some people are, of course, blaming Republicans and saying that now lower income people will not have access to the internet, or internet rates will skyrocket. Guru, what does the end of net neutrality mean to the average American?
I think first, based on what you said, we have to explain what net neutrality is, because literally a month ago, nobody even heard of this. So net neutrality simply means an open internet. So you have ISPs, right, which are internet service providers, and they're viewed as like common carriers. You think of them similar to like a public utility. So the concept of this net neutrality is that all websites are treated equally regardless of their content. And what that means is that the ISPs, the internet service providers, are providing the same speed for and during access of all websites. This is all about speed of access. So if there are certain sites you like, you may have to pay to get faster streaming in terms of if you're using the internet, let's say, to watch a movie or watch a sporting event, those types of things. So instead of the entire internet being at the same speed, now you have the potential for streaming speed to be unequal, and that's the concept of net neutrality. So who is going to pay for that potential faster speed? Is it going to be the consumer, or is it going to have to be people who have websites say, hey, listen, I want to have this faster speed, so now you have to pay more? Or how about this, King? Is it both? So that's what all the hubbub is about here. Now, the FCC, the Federal Communication Commission, and their job is to regulate TV, radio, wire, satellite, cable, all those things. They voted 3-2 yesterday to get rid of net neutrality because they believe it's going to encourage investment and innovation related to technology. But the uproar on the other side about this is that people believe that now not all streaming speeds are going to be equal, and that there will be certain websites now that can be slowed down on purpose, or because they're not paying enough, or because consumers are not paying enough. So we have to see how this one turns out, but that's what the fighting is about. Just, again, to summarize, net neutrality in its meaning is open internet, everything is streamed at the same speed. Now that net neutrality has been removed, you have a situation where not all access to websites and the content thereof will be at the same streaming pace.